So it looks like I can do about 15 minutes at a time. So I'll do 3 of these on this Screencast-O-Matic. Seems like it's working pretty good, but I have to do 3 instead of 1 long one. Took a while to load, so maybe that's good with the 3 shorter ones. And so back to the search. Let's see, this one looks like this talks again about the Tech Brands support, which, like I was saying before, could be a motivator for teachers to use technology. This looks kind of similar to the other article that I was looking at. This here talks about affordable devices, so might be kind of the same idea. Here it says helping teachers work smarter, making learning more engaging. I kind of like the way this one's laid out, the need, the goal, the plan. So I think I'll hang on to this one. I think I'll find something that I might want to use out of this article. I think maybe that would be something I might want to refer to. Okay. Looks like a couple of videos here too. Might be, I don't know if I can see what these are.
This is Path. In the classrooms in the past, they had chalkboards.
A board with eraser and chalk.
Yeah, all you could use is a piece of chalk and you'd get chalk on your hands.
That is old school.
And they also had to use a feather and some ink to write.
This is the feather with the ink.
I would get tired of writing with a feather. Now there are computers, and it's more easier. We have a bunch of different technology in our classroom, like a Promethean board. Yes, the Promethean board has a screen. You can use your finger to do anything on it. The Promethean board is used to see stuff bigger. You can play games on it, you can send messages, you can look up stuff.
Like educational stuff.
The future, I think, is going to be, the Promethean board is going to be bigger, and the swirly things on the Promethean board swirl if you have the right answer.
And we'll have a Promethean board with a fancy, lightweight, curly thing at the top, like a mustache.
And this is future that robots help me. The robots are friends, and they go like that. This is basically a screen, plus it's a butt massager. So you can sit on top of a screen basically, but it's a butt massager too.
You could download all the math games and all of that on a little tablet.
There's no wires.
A shirt that has little button on it, and you could press that, and then this computer thing would come out.
And with this table, it's a teeny table, but when you look at it, it looks huge. You put on a hat, and a keyboard pops right out of it. You type in any question you have, and it just pops into your brain. Like that. My name is Sydney. My name is Eleanor. That's
Johan,
Veronica.
Malika. My name is Micaiah,
My name is Emily, and I am the future.
and I am the future.
Future. Future?
The future. I am the future.
Hello, my name is Shelly Ortiz, and I attend Metropolitan Arts Institute in Phoenix, Arizona. Throughout the 5 years that I have been attending Metro, I have had the ability to challenge myself and succeed in my academic coursework. I have been also able to pursue my deep.
So looks like some pretty good info there. So I'm going to put a note here to remind me that there were some videos. I'm going to put it in just so I know. A little note for myself, but looks like there might be some good information in the video. So I think I'm going to go back to that and see what's all involved there. Looked like there were about 15 videos, 2 screens, so maybe 30 videos total. So might be some good information there. Seem to be finding more about the initiative and not a whole lot about how it might motivate, but so maybe I'm going to go back a step and see what I can find. I think it's about right. Boy, Jim Stillman's spelling right. I'm glad it knows what I'm talking about. Let's see. So this would be more for why teachers don't use technology, but I'm going to, since I'm here, grab that. That one over there. Looks like the website came with it, so that's kind of nice. Here's kind of some good information saying that the superintendent doesn't support the push for technology or does not use it himself. So I would think in schools where the superintendent does support technology, that could be a reason why teachers integrate more technology in their school. And two, this kind of makes sense too, that if it's a district-wide push for the technology, it is going to be more influential on the teachers and maybe even attract teachers that are more apt to use technology if they're in a school that's technological. I think this is a big one too, equipment and training, um, which seems to be a problem with in a lot of businesses, companies, jobs, where people don't feel like they get the proper training and are kind of thrown out there and expected to do their job without having the time to train, people to train them. So I think that would be a big part of it too, if teachers that have the training and know that they could get trained would feel more comfortable and more motivated to use technology in the school. Here it talks about some incentives. Yeah, this talks about showing them how it will save time, which is more of a long-term situation. At first it may be more time consuming. So I think that's a lot of it too. They thinking the idea of adding more onto the schedule, especially teachers that have been teaching for a long time. They have their curriculum set, some few adjustments each year, but when they have to start adding in all the technology, a lot of things change. This is kind of interesting at this school that each teacher in the building has completed a technology needs assessment, which is used to develop a plan for personal growth, which that's good because everybody could be at a different level, and making sure you get everybody taken care of and up to speed. I like that. It's a good idea. I think I'm going to this. What jumps out at me in this article is the talking about support. So I think I'm gonna grab that, put that here. I like this. It keeps popping up with this. I haven't had that happen before. So that's good. It's saving me some time. So yeah, there's some pretty good information here. So I just thought I'd grab that one. So that's kind of good too. I think I'm going to put that in. Making it easy, because I think teachers that are encouraged and see that it's going to be easy might be more apt to integrate technology. Encouragement, so teachers that have been encouraged lots of